Well. Facebook, another day gone by. And oh man, did you hear that? That was my chest popping. Comparison, and we've all heard it before. Comparison can be the thief of joy. And I don't say this loosely. Like, my life truly is probably as good as I could have ever imagined 5 years ago. And I still find myself from time to time needing to check myself before I wreck myself. See, that's one thing I love about EXP is we've had a lot of success. And I bet there's 39,800 people in the company that would trade places with where the success that we've had. And yet there's some people that have come after me and are kicking my butt. They're kicking my butt in rev share. They're kicking my butt in stock. More importantly, they're kicking my butt in how they've been able to help other people. And when I look at 2021, and one of the big things that I want to be able to do is I want to be able to tout the people that I've had a small part in helping them grow their rev share lines and their success within the company. And that's probably where I'm beating myself up the most, is because up until this point, I've only spent 3 to 5 hours a week on rev share, and that's been intentional. And that's the reason for it is, frankly, I have some control issues. I have some fear around what if they change it. I don't have as much control over revenue share as I do my own coaching business. And there's been a lot of mindset challenges around it. And so why am I sharing this with you? Because I oftentimes find myself in a mindset battle, and I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars, thousands of hours working on mindset. And I thought I'd just bring it up to you that I have to consciously sometimes catch myself when I see Rich Tomasini. If you don't know Rich, check him out. He's someone that I've intentionally built a relationship with this year, and he has twice as many people in his rev share as mine. And so I've actively sought out people that are just a little bit further down the path than me to help fill my gap. And what I found out with Rich is a few things. Besides him being a little bit better looking than me, a lot better looking than me, here's what I found is he spent more time on task than me. And then more importantly, he has a 1, 2, 3 approach on Mondays, he meets with his group and does a huddle. And so I said, well, can I be a part of the huddle? And he said, of course. So I moved to coaching clients. So rather than making $1,000 an hour for that hour slot in my schedule, I'm going and getting to be a student by him because he welcomed me right in. Then on Tuesdays, what they do is they follow up with the people that they talk to on Mondays. And then on Wednesday, they bring them to the EXP Explain that he does, which he's invited me to too. And so why do I bring this up? Sometimes I kick myself because Rich has been able to do double than what I have, and that I've let others down by not being the leader that Rich has been being. And sometimes I get hard on myself because I think to myself, well, what if I would have been doing this, Hank? What would that have done for the rest of the people in your group? And sometimes I can get in that downward spiral and start shaming myself and start beating myself up. And I share this with you because, like, we all go through stuff, even though I know that a lot of people in the company might trade places with the results that we're having. I still sometimes look forward and say, well, I could do more. I could help more. And so I'm not sure what prompted me to do this video today. Maybe it's something that you struggle with. And so whenever I find myself in that spot, I go back to gratitude. And I find gratitude and perspective is oftentimes a great antidote for whatever I'm struggling with. And I have a lot of gratitude for where I am with this company, not only for where I am financially, more importantly, where I'm at mindset-wise, with the fact that I got a vehicle that I believe I can help people find the freedom that we found. And I can do it in such a way that it doesn't have to create a mess in my life. So if you're interested in being on this journey with us, raise your hand. Or better yet, if somebody's been talking to you about EXP, go talk to them again. I believe the way that I'm growing my EXP rev share line is in such a way that I'm probably being a romantic about it. I'm not looking to have everybody in the company join through me. I'm actually looking for everybody to win. Now, with that said, I'm also want the people that I've been talking to join through me. Yeah. I love this as a journal entry. This will be interesting. So, Hank, when you watch this a year from now, are you at 1,250 people? I truly believe that you can do it. I believe that if you help enough people get what they want, you'll reach that number. Stay focused on helping people get what they want. This isn't about you. You and Sarah have already reached your freedom number. This is about the impact that you can have on those that choose to run with you, whether they're in your rev share line or not. Stay focused on them, and you'll have everything that you want. This might be a little bit weird for you that I'm actually doing this video for my future self to remind myself of these lessons, or maybe my kids, if God forbid something ever happens to me sooner than what it should, they have something